Please do sit down. As the Vice-Chancellor of the University, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the ceremony for the Department of Psychology, Sport and Geography, and the Department of Clinical, Pharmaceutical and Biological Science. May I introduce the platform party and welcome on my immediate left Mr. Luther Blissett, DL, who will be receiving an honorary degree of Doctor of Arts. On my far left is Mr. David Ford, the Chief Information Officer for Library and Computing Services. And on my right is Dr. Richard Southern, Dean of Life and Medical Sciences. At the table to my extreme right is Mrs. Karen Omishuri, Director of Student Administration, who carries in the university's mace, the mace which you see before me. I should, at this point, warn the graduates, the mace is for my protection. If any of you might feel inclined to take selfies, be aware that the mace will be used to deter you. We shall, of course, be very happy to have selfies with you after the event when we leave the platform. Mrs. Sharon Harrison Barker is also at the table to my extreme right, and she is the Secretary and Registrar of the University. And of course, at this time, can I please offer our warmest welcome to all our graduates and, of course, to their supporters, their parents, friends, and those who have come to support them at this graduation ceremony. We will now proceed with the presentation of awards, and I have pleasure in calling upon Dr. Southern to read a citation for the conferment of an honorary degree on Mr. Luther Blissett.
Vice-Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to read the citation for the presentation of the Honorary Award of Doctor of Science on Mr. Luther Blissett. Born in Jamaica, Luther moved to the UK at the age of 5, knowing very little about English football. As a child, he loved to help his father as he worked on the family car, and Luther was planning to train as a mechanic. At that time, Luther's footballing experience was limited to kick-arounds in the street with his friends. But at the age of 15, during a life-changing conversation with a former pupil from his school, a young man by the name of Paul Kitson, he found out that Watford Football Club was holding open trials. Encouraged by his family to follow his dreams, he went along. He signed for the club at the age of 16 and even scored during his first match, helping to secure Watford's 2-1 victory against Swansea. Luther's magic touch on the pitch has made him the record holder for the number of appearances for the Watford squad, with 503 games to his name. He is also the club's all-time top goal scorer. He was awarded the Golden Boot twice, first in 1983 when Watford finished second in the First Division, a very special year for both Luther and the club. The second occasion was when he played briefly for AFC Bournemouth, and he finished as the top scorer in the Second Division. As well as his impressive record with Watford, Luther had the honour of representing his country with 14 caps for the England squad. He was the first Watford player to be selected for the national team and the first black player to score for England. And not only did he score, but he achieved a hat-trick during his England debut. Luther has very fond memories of playing for Watford and for England. One of his particular memories was the opportunity to meet the Pope after a charity match in Italy. Luther is grateful to Graham Taylor, the legendary former manager and chairman of Watford FC, for the sense of family and community he created among both players and supporters at Watford. Graham also demonstrated the importance of always doing what you can to help other people along the way, no matter what you do in life. This has stayed with Luther and is a value he continues to live by. Luther's desire to make a difference to others has seen him working with the Hertfordshire police force to educate on knife and hate crime, and representing Show Racism the Red Card on its programme for schools. He continues to work with both veteran and young players to serve the Watford community, and they seek to do something every week to help out in schools, clubs, care homes, and so on. Over the last year, he has been working with the Mayor of Watford to help raise more than £100,000 for local charities who have been affected by the pandemic. And he has also been instrumental in the endeavours to make Watford a dementia-friendly town. In recognition of his contribution, Watford Council appointed Luther a Freeman of the Borough of Watford earlier this year, the highest honour a council can bestow. In addition, he has recently been appointed Deputy Lieutenant by the Lord Lieutenant of Hertfordshire. Such recognition is very well deserved. So we thank you, Paul Kitson, for introducing Luther to football and to Watford, and we thank you, Luther's family, for supporting and encouraging him to follow his dreams. Without them, who knows how different Luther's life would have been, and football. England and Watford would be much poorer for that. Vice-Chancellor, in recognition of outstanding achievement, I ask that you confer the Honorary Doctorate upon Mr. Luther Blissett.
I now call upon Dr. Blissett to address the Assembly.
That's not me. I'm showing my age, as you can see. Glasses, something I never needed. Usually referees were the ones we shouted that needed glasses, didn't they? Vice-Chancellor, graduates, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Luther Blissett. Football fans may recognise me, and depending on the club loyalties, either love me or many times just loathe me. But today is not so much about football. It is about this great honour which the University of Hertfordshire has bestowed upon me. Honorary Doctor of Science. I almost said it 3 times then because Graham Taylor did that when he first met me, and that's something that stuck with me. I can tell you now that in terms of my life, this is up there with Golden Boot winner. I feel that I have just scored every goal in the Premier League and won a trophy. Why? Well, football has been an incredible career. Make no mistake, I started out in football as a 17-year-old boy from Willesden who had come over from Jamaica aged 6 and gone to school at a time when I was not allowed in certain shops or even houses. I had no idea about football until education helped me find my pathway in life. Because it was at school, I discovered football. PE, I think it was called, or maybe even games. Well, football, the beautiful game, was something all of us young boys were attracted by. My first hero was George Best. I wanted to be George Best. Who didn't? Talent, flash cars, lovely girlfriends. By the way, his colour didn't matter, it was just about his football. I played for the school, and I went for a trial with my pals. The rest, as they say, is history. I could have gone and done an apprenticeship as a mechanic. That's what my dad said. Get a proper job. Football is not a job, is what he said to me. Ironically, it has become a career. As we all know, today a footballer doesn't need qualifications, not even those coaching badges. I work so hard for as a team. They can earn enough to do or not do anything other than play football. They have investors, agents, social media teams getting them big bucks. So football was my education. It taught me so very much. How to win, how to think ahead, how to rebuild with a team, all things they teach people in business. Football taught me a bit more. Gratitude for all the people who gave their hard-earned money to give me that education on the pitch. And because of Graham Taylor OBE, the greatest manager, I learned the other part of education, being a more well-rounded and open-minded person. Under his mentoring, I went on to be the record goal scorer and appearance maker. To win that golden boot, not once but twice, and I was the first black man to put on an England shirt and score a goal. Do you remember how I said I couldn't go into shops with my mum as a kid? Now imagine that. Just down the road from where I grew up, I made cultural history. Apparently, I made it globally, as my name is being adopted by a creative collaboration called the Luther Blissett Project. I'm rather proud of this now. I have educated myself on what it's all about. I like to think I am football's equivalent of Banksy. Rather cool with the kids. Even though I am your oldest graduate, I still have it. I learned that most important of lessons, that there is more to the world and we need to find out about it. I went to Italy for £1 million and learned better diet, lifestyle and culture. I didn't speak a word of Italian, but I was encouraged to take the opportunity to learn more about my sport in an elite setting. I came back and eventually I helped coach Watford Football Club to the Premier League for the first time. When I retired, football took my career along the route of media and punditry, and to something that for me has been the most important thing along that road of success. I became an ambassador for Show Racing the Red Card, working with schools across the country and the county to help educate young people on the wrongs of discrimination. We coach them to listen and role play, and they learn, and hopefully that changes the world. Because education is everything, without it we just accept stereotypes and limitations. Whether that be because of colour or gender, I recommend you all listen to Denzel Washington, his graduate speech about falling forward. Definitely worth a listen to. If we do not learn, we remain with our old thinking, or we adopt new and incorrectly presented thinking. Education means going away and making sure you have the knowledge to manage your own world with dignity. You know the facts. Only when you learn facts can you have a conversation and make a difference. Without education, you remain locked in ignorance. I am immensely proud of this educational honour from the University of Hertfordshire. I can tell you now, my mum would be looking down and saying, "That's my boy." She will have made notes about the quality of the food today as well. Very important from Caribbean families, food very much so. Back at school, I do have to say it wasn't all fun and games. I did actually win the science prize for physics at Willesden High, so I don't feel entirely an imposter amongst such boffins here today. Sport is a science now, more than ever. Footballers wear vests that tell them when to leave the pitch, if they should drink, what they eat. They go in oxygen chambers. Their kit is state-of-the-art technology, a far cry from jumpers for goalposts and a pair of old trainers. So football is not quite the career to be ashamed of. So much of sport is now science. Sport also can make the world a better place. It has the power to change, and I leave you with that thought from Nelson Mandela. Today, sport and education have come together to make my world perfect. Thank you.
I must say, Banksy Blissett has a certain ring to it, doesn't it? We shall now receive the graduates of the Department of Psychology, Sport and Geography and the Department of Clinical, Pharmaceutical and Biological Sciences. Graduates are presented by a member of academic staff from their school or department, and I first call upon Professor Dara Manane.
Department of Clinical, Pharmaceutical and Biological Sciences, Doctor of Philosophy. Daniel Anthony Baker has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a program of work entitled DMMAP, a microanalytical sampling platform for preclinical medicines development. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Daniel Anthony Baker.
Doctor of Philosophy. Perez Atifa has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a program of work entitled The Efficacy of Probiotics in Modulating Clostridium difficile Spore Germination, Growth and Toxin Production in an In Vitro Human Gut Model. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Perez Atifa.
Peter James Haddow has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a programme of work entitled Thermogelling Materials for Topical Drug Delivery. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Peter James Haddow.
Doctor of Philosophy, Catherine Louise Noel, has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a program of work entitled Characterization of Temperature Sensitivity of Brassica Resistance against Leptospira maculans. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Catherine Louise Noel.
Doctor of Philosophy. Rosetta Chinyere Okeleke has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a program of work entitled The Role of Medicines in Deterioration of Health in Frail Older People Admitted to Hospital from Primary Care. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Rosetta Chinyere Okeleke.
Doctor of Philosophy. Thomas Ian Wilkes has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a program of work entitled A Comparison of Tillage Techniques on Selected Soil Microbes Within the Rhizosphere of Wheat. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Thomas Ian Wilkes.
Master of Science by Research. Simone Roberts has been awarded the degree of Master of Science by Research in recognition of a program of work entitled Dietary Habits and Participant-Led Adaptations to Diet for Pain Management in Fibromyalgia Sufferers, a cross-sectional study. Vice-Chancellor, Simone Roberts.
Master of Science degree in Pharmacovigilance, Angela Andrade. Marcella Gemma Coyne. Winner of the Pharmaceutical Information and Pharmacovigilance Association Award, Khushbu Lal. Chika Loveth Okoye. Constance Onyinyi Okoye. Eniola Kuponyinyi. Postgraduate Diploma in Pharmacovigilance, Monica Bend. Postgraduate Diploma in Pharmacy, Overseas Pharmacist Assessment Programme, OSPAP, Oluwadamilola Faith Adeniran. Astrid Bueno. Oyabalaji Omashalewa Folarin. Fatima Iravani Garavi. Raja Noshuan Jahangir. Saira Sami Khan. Naya Amratlal Patel. Postgraduate Diploma in Pharmacology, Antoinette Perpetua Kishanjali Adimarandha Singhe. Master of Science degree in Health and Medical Education, Bhavina Katani. Mega Vijay. Kate Robinson. Postgraduate Diploma in Health and Medical Education, Sandeep Padmakar Jaglakar. Master of Science degree in Health and Medical Simulation, Lydia Joy Charlotte Gary. Jonathan Kiffin. Master of Public Health degree, Hawa Babeo Shahu. Master of Science degree in Cardiology and Stroke, Mohammed Asif Zuzaman. Mohammed Ehsan Siddiqui. Mohammed Kamrul Hassan Mashoud. Farazi Narazi Mir Mohammed. Olabisi Oluwasola Sadiq. Shahida Sultana. Master of Science degree in Skin Integrity Skills and Treatment, Jacqueline Dark. Master of Science degree in Clinical Dermatology, Love Arpit Mehta. Isha Jayandrakumar Patel. Sophia Louise Teague Smart. Master of Science degree in Clinical Skin Integrity and Wound Management, Eva Harris. Siobhan Teresa Lindfield. Carly Roseanne Morrison. Deirdre Marie O'Sullivan. Penelope Ann Rubio.
Master of Optometry degree, Anisha Shan Bangar. Trushal Vijay Karya. Mariam Maman Akbar. Bashesta Osmani. Shivani Patel.
Department of Psychology, Sport and Geography, Bachelor of Science degree in Environmental Management and Ecology, winner of a Gold Go Herts Award, Lauren May Courtney. Melanie Joanne Douglas. Abel Zeru Mehari. Bachelor of Science degree in Geography, Ellen Arthur. Tamara Benford Brown. Ellen Hannah Corsa. Winner of a University Prize, Catherine Helen Dawes. Callum Frederick Ellis. Bonnie Elizabeth Hawhey. Bryony Jade Loudon. Molly Grace McCarthy. Winner of a Gold Go Hearts Award, Sophie Elizabeth Piggott. Noor ul An Razak. Jasneet Sakaria. Gopi Shah. Ain James Watson. Chloe Georgia Whitnell. Bachelor of Science degree in Geography with a year abroad, Jack Michael Edwards. Bachelor of Science degree in Human Geography, Ben Colin McShane. Winner of a Gold Go Hearts Award, Isabel May Skelly. Bachelor of Science degree in Physical Geography, Elizabeth Afua Cobb Juju Richards. Jovin Brian Pakla Possa. Bachelor of Science degree in Psychology, Rachel Praise Ekua Ade. Azum Zeynep Aktas. Suad Abdullah Sela Mubarak Al-Khahalani. Sarah Ali. Seima Nazifa Ali. Erin Thea Anderson. Ifsa Arif. Megan Jane Arkle. Zora Ashuri. Dorka Boros. Chloe Jessica Brightwell. Hannah Grace Brown. Lika May Carpio. Olivia Francesca Chevalier. Nahida Chowdhury. Amisha Brittany Clark. Marissa Gabriela Costa Hobbins. Olivia Louise Marie Crouch. Alicia Cunningham. Amy Marie Darville. Winner of a University Prize and winner of a Bronze Go Herts Award, Lauren Amy Denyer. Chantel Amy Dreyer. Hadia Anwar Babuku Ali El Ambarak. Katie Rose Fickling. Colette Louise Gordon. Winner of a Gold Go Herts Award, Emily Bronwyn Hurst. Tara Louise Johnson. Bhavina Khan Bhatta. Iman Mariam Khan. Kirandeep Kaur Khera. Chiana Ranjit Kaur Kindi. Yoshalem Kirosh. Lumei Kulichi. Ernestina Kumi. Lucia Kiriakou. Ayman Lahwawi. Jessica Olivia Lambert. Holly Langford O'Keefe. Muna Mardi. Winner of a Gold Go Herts Award, Greta Mazikaikiti. Duncan Benedict McDermott. Amelia Rebecca Haley Ingram Mendita. Hannah Rose Morrison. Martha Gnarly. Penina Najiri Nedatutu Bega. Nicole Rosina Lisa Neve. Lavinia Nakundu. And Jola Jacqueline Oyediran. Seda Oskolaki. Gabriela Pastor. Veronique Prendergast. Talia Marine Kamar. Annabelle Rose Quinn. Leah Matilda Richards. Winner of a Gold Go Hearts Award, Marcia Philippa Jarimbo Rodriguez. Megan Emma Sammons Newman. Safa Zaina Shah. Patricia Nalu Lindsay Smith. Emily Lauren Stacey. Bernice Teta Owusu. Nashia Udin. Keisha Vimalendira. Rave Lane Gail Matteo Vito. Samira Muse Wahilia. Rebecca Charlotte Wint Rowe. Sona Yosefzai. Bachelor of Science degree in Psychology with a year abroad, Zyprit Kaur Banwaith. Natalia Bielska. Erika Kazakevesiute. Alicia Carmen Medina Smith. Milian Penacerrada. Sarah Louise Rothwell. Jack William Rowley. Kehinde Walcott. Bradley Webb.
Bachelor of Science degree in Sport and Exercise Science, Charlotte Rose Ayrton. Kuljit Kaur Bogle. Kenya May Burns. Winner of a University Prize, Amy Sarah Clark. Madison Rose Cloud. Gemma Lauren Croucher. Sophie Louise Darker. Amy Louise Dewar. Winner of the Jarvis Centenary Scholarship, Louise Ellen Donoghue. Daniel James Lewis Gormer. Winner of a Gold Go Hearts Award, Devon Christina Beagley Hallett. Matt Haywood Kenny. Leah Linda Holmes. Winner of a Silver Go Hearts Award, Rebecca Ann Hurst. Connor James Ridley. Nicole Jane Roberts. Robert George Wallace. Jack Walsh. Leonie Sophia Weiner. Bachelor of Science degree in Sports Studies, Georgia May Carey. Ashley Giovanni Delgado Batista. Matthew Ian Fensom. Eleanor Margaret Hall. James Hassan. Khaled Ladram. Ayomide Matiomakayade. Joshua Anthony Downing Mayo. Gabriel Lucao Raphael. Callum Richardson. Jem Sesgin. Jake Thomas Tierney. Bachelor of Science degree in Sports Studies with a year abroad, Zebi Dali. Bachelor of Science degree in Sports Therapy, winner of a Gold Go Hearts Award, Migle Andriunaitis. Winner of a University Prize and winner of a Gold Go Hearts Award, Sydney Rose Barlow. Stephen Jack Beasley. Lucy Hannah Curry. Grace Dinning. Winner of a Gold Go Hearts Award, Alana Goddard. William James Guillaume. Winner of a Silver Go Hearts Award, Rebecca Francis Horton. Coral Louise Hemsley. Jessica Samantha Hope. Darcy Claire Barber Inman. Ellie Page Jankowski. Joshnu Jayapal. Sadie Ann Kensett. Niall McManus. Daniel John Merry. William Kafai Metcalf. Luke Hector Mitchell. Emily Charlotte Osborne. Kush Patel. Winner of a Gold Go Hearts Award, Sian Alexandra Perry. Winner of a Gold Go Hearts Award, Sophie Louise Quatch. Winner of a Gold Go Hearts Award, Amy Faye Ellie Radford. Winner of a Gold Go Hearts Award, Anish Sechania. Winner of a Gold Go Hearts Award, Liam Mark Tyndall. Francesca Maria Tripanera. Holly Whiter. Bachelor of Science degree in Sports Business Management, Matthew James Beery. Katie Duncan. Fiona Hamiti. Edward House. Shazad Iqbal. Mohammed Milad Latif. Lucas James Martindale. Wade Smith. Jonathan Herney Torres Chamba. Bachelor of Science degree in Sports Coaching, Benjamin George Daniels. Thomas Johnson. Grace Violet Morgan. Bachelor of Science degree in Physical Activity and Sports Development, Monique Oluwapamilerinayo Adewoju. Chloe Harris. Winner of a University Prize and winner of a Gold Go Hearts Award, Nikhil Singh. The following award was achieved under the University Joint Honours Programme. Bachelor of Science degree, Twinkle Patel. Holly Marie Turner.
It now gives me very great pleasure to call upon Greta Mazikaiti to address the Assembly on behalf of the graduates. Greta.
Good afternoon, Vice-Chancellor, family, friends, staff, lecturers, and the graduates of 2021 from the Department of Psychology, Sports and Geography, and the Department of Clinical and Pharmaceutical and Biological Science. My name is Greta Majikaite, and while some of you have never seen me before, some of you know me as a girl who constantly was badgering you on the WhatsApp group chat to answer surveys, provide feedback, or attend online events. Firstly, I just wanted to say how grateful I am to be able to stand here in front of you all as not only the graduate thanker for this awards ceremony, but also as one of the psychology graduates. I would not have been able to do it without my family, friends, and of course the wonderful lecturers who have supported and encouraged all of us during our time at the University of Hertfordshire. We have gathered here today to celebrate our achievements and time spent at the University of Hertfordshire. What a journey it has been. We have laughed, we have cried, we have studied, and we have partied. And whilst some did more of the latter than the former, that's besides the point. Because the point is that despite all the curveballs that have been thrown at us this year, like the pandemic, not being able to see friends and family, all lectures moving online, and facing the fear of not being able to buy toilet paper, then experiencing withdrawal symptoms of no clubbing, and then finding out that the forum was being repurposed. And whilst we thought this was the end, we experienced some technical difficulties during our dissertation writing. But we did not surrender. We persevered and prospered, so I'm proud to say, graduates, we made it. As this chapter of our lives is now closing, new ones are bound to open, so we should not feel disheartened but excited of what's to come. Whether you already have a graduate job lined up, you decided to continue your studies, or you have no idea what you want to do next, do not be afraid of the unexpected. Be proud of how far you have come. Be present in the moment. Rethink or remember what makes you genuinely happy. Hug your friends and family. Travel. Start that business that you have been putting off. Be bold and be you. Those of you that know me, you know that I love my motivational quotes, so I think it's best I include some of my favorite ones. Always remember that your present situation is not your final destination. The best is yet to come. Every end is a new beginning, and you are the artist of your own life. Don't hand the paintbrush to anyone else. On some final notes, I would like to congratulate Dr. Blissett for receiving Doctor of Arts in recognition of his contribution in raising awareness and funds for local charities, and thank the Vice-Chancellor for receiving the graduates of the Department of Psychology, Sport and Geography, and Department of Clinical, Pharmaceutical and Biological Science. The world is fierce, but we are fearsome. Thank you.
Greta, thank you very much for those wonderful words on behalf of all your now graduate colleagues. They are deeply appreciated. And can I, as the Vice-Chancellor of the university, be the very first person to congratulate our new graduates. What a fantastic achievement it is, particularly this year, to have graduated. And we do wish you all the very, very best for that. Please, everyone, join with me in congratulating the graduates. Now, of course, their journey to becoming graduates has been made so much easier because of the support, the love, the friendship of the people sitting in front of me, your families, your supporters, your friends, and of course also of the people sitting behind me, your academics who I hope have given you support and encouragement throughout your period at the University of Hertfordshire. And I wonder if graduates, you might join with me in thanking them now and congratulating them on a job well done. Thank you very much. It is and has, of course, been a tumultuous last 18 months or 2 years. Probably the world will not be the same again in one, well, certainly the world will not be the same again in one way or another. You, as our first graduates that we've been able to walk across the stage since the start of the pandemic, will face a different future than any graduates that we have produced before as a university. But if you will allow me to suggest that if you hold firm with the university's values, that will see you well in your future. These values have been abbreviated as FACES, and they include friendship, ambition, collegiality, enterprise, and for those of us on this side of the podium, student focus. Let me just focus on these for a moment. Greta paused on friendship, and I would like to do the same. I hope that your time at the university has allowed you to develop really deep friendships with colleagues. It's been a difficult year to do that, of course, Some of you have probably had to make friendships online rather than in person and face-to-face. But I hope that in one way or another you have developed friendships at the University of Hertfordshire which will last you your whole lives. I hope that also as you go into the future you make new friends, friends with those in the workplace and friends with those in your communities, because that will make your life so much richer and so much happier. Ambition is our second value. And of course, I would love some of you to become masters of industry, to create your own businesses, to become fabulously wealthy, and then to remember the University of Hertfordshire. But of course, I mean ambition in a much broader sense. I hope that you are ambitious, obviously for yourselves in whatever walk of life you choose to follow, but also, of course, for your families and for your communities. And I hope that that ambition translates into success for yourselves, your families, and your communities. Our third value is collegiality. It's something that those of us in universities are particularly proud of. The ability and the desire to help others, which won't necessarily provide any self-interest whatsoever, just for the sake of helping someone else. And I hope that you go into the world now prepared to do that in your workplace and, of course, in your communities. Finally, enterprise. Well, this university has renowned for its enterprise. It is a business-facing university. We've set up many, many businesses as a consequence of our being as a university. But of course, enterprise extends beyond the sort of entrepreneurial idea of simply setting up a business. And I hope that you're all enterprising in whatever job you end up getting, because that enterprising spirit will take that business forward in a very positive way. Finally, student focus. The colleagues behind me, of course, I hope, have embraced that idea of student engagement throughout the time that you've been at the university. But now that you're graduates, I hope that you get the opportunity to take on placement students, to take on students in internships, to take on students who, in one way or another, might need mentorship. Please do remember students as you progress in your own careers. And can I say that I truly believe that if you remember these values as the values of the University of Hertfordshire, they will stand you in very good stead for the future. But I can't let you go without commenting just a little bit on our Go Herts Awards. You will have heard that some of the students, or graduates now, as they came across the stage, were awarded gold, silver and bronze Go Herts Awards. These are for activities beyond their curriculum, activities which they've taken part in, volunteering, working part-time, being student ambassadors, all those sort of things. And we value these awards highly. You'll also have seen some students probably walking around with the grey sweatshirts with Go Herts written on them. And what I'd like you to do now, all of you, whenever you meet someone in the street, particularly when you're in foreign countries and you see someone with a Go Herts shirt on, I want you to go up to them and go, Go Herts! Now, this might cause some consternation, but the response from them should be something similar, like Go Herts too, something like that. Now, before I let you go, I'm going to ask you all to join with me in one great Go Herts shout. Now, I should say we've had one graduation ceremony already this morning, and they were absolutely magnificent. So you're going to have to be extremely loud and extremely enthusiastic in order to beat them. And I said to them, it is deeply embarrassing if I'm the only person that does it, by the way. But what I'm going to do is count to 3, and then we'll all shout, Go Herts, and that will be the end of the ceremony. Okay? On 3, are you all ready for this? I want the folk behind me to do it as well, by the way. Are you all ready? 1, 2, 3, Go Herts! Oh, fabulous. I think that beat this morning. Yeah, well done, everybody. That concludes the formal part of the proceedings. I'd now like to invite you to return to the post-ceremony marquees, those marquees outside, where light refreshments will be served. Could I, though, before you do, ask you if you'd be upstanding for the academic procession to leave the Abbey? Thank you very much.